What is up, guys? Today we'll be doing watching Hell in a Cell and Rusev vs. Roman Reigns live reactions to this. So yes.
Remember, the only way to win this match tonight and either retain or win the United States Championship is via pinfall or submission. Everything else goes inside the cell.
Here.
I'll do it down here because this is the chart. Do it that way. And the bad blood pay-per-view event where the very first Hell in a Cell match was held, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels tonight, where we would see the introduction of The Undertaker's brother Kane. And here's Roman Reigns looking for the upper hand early on in the matchup.
Remember, it was Reigns who wanted this. Rusev wanted another opportunity at the United States Championship. Roman said, let's do it inside Hell in a Cell.
Roman Reigns may rue that decision.
I want Roman Reigns to win.
In the upcoming moments. These two men have been battling for months. Very aggressive, very vicious battles as Reigns fires back with a right hand.
So much contempt, so much disdain and scorn between these two.
Rusev first cover the matchup with a kick out.
This is steel cage, that'd be sick.
And now Reigns sent outside the ring. And Rusev will be in pursuit.
That would be sick if that actually happens.
A few feet separating the ring from the cell as Roman Reigns blocks.
Which man's going to be able to utilize this cell as a weapon first?
And Rusev backing Reigns into the corner. Was so upset losing the United States Championship at Clash of Champions last month. Has not forgotten that night, has vowed to win the title back.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Well, Rusev had that United States Championship. He had developed a newfound aggression. Was able to hit the restart button on his career.
Kick right to the ribcage. Yeah, you heard that. Roman felt it. And now it's Rusev sent out of the ring. And wasting little time. Now Rusev, the first man of the matchup, to collide with the cell.
That's exactly why Rusev was rushing to get back in the ring in the first place, trying to avoid that collision.
Throughout history, Hell in a Cell has shortened careers. Just ask Raw General Manager Mick Foley.
Roman described it as such, said the cell's a nightmare, you just can't wake The cell's a nightmare you can't wake up from.
That's almost 300 pounds of Rusev just being launched unceremoniously to that steel. And Roman continues the attack. That's one of the things, Corey, in this type of matchup. Once you get the upper hand, you have to be relentless about the attack.
And relentless is exactly Roman Reigns' mindset. I actually spoke to him earlier. He said, it's funny, this all started about their wedding celebration. Tonight's going to look more like a wedding from Game of Thrones.
Roman has not been shy about just how much the United States Championship means to him, means to his family's legacy. And for that, it's become just as personal.
Oh, man!
He's keeping face.
And the big dog's hunting tonight.
Rusev is stunned.
You know what?
What Roman Reigns has in mind here.
Who's he talking to?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not going to be good for Rusev.
Smart strategy by Rusev. Desperation, raking the eyes of Roman Reigns.
And again, raking the eyes, legal in the matchup. No disqualifications, no countouts. Do as much damage as he can inside the cell. Driven shoulder first into the steps.
Shoulder first.
Rusev's body's pinned between
Live
the cell and the
reactions.
staircase. It's a bad place to be.
Listen.
Here, that's what I meant.
There's Reigns looking for here. Oh boy, table time. And it's Rusev driving Reigns into the cell.
I hope Rusev I hope
At least
Roman
temporarily,
Reigns does not
Rusev
get pushed to
saving
the
himself
table.
from the
That'll be bad,
destructive
man.
intentions of Roman Reigns.
Oh my goodness. Big splash.
I should have
Sandwiching Reigns between himself and the cell.
I knew I should have, but I didn't.
And the United States champion Reigns in trouble.
We spent so much time talking about how dangerous the cell is. How about two heavyweights crashing into the side of the cell? These two might damage the cell.
Yeah, and two heavyweights who can't stand each other. Reigns bounced off the ring post. And now Rusev.
Oh my God.
Talk a lot, Corey, about just the bitterness in this man. The stain that Rusev has for Roman Reigns.
There's no better place on the planet to let it out than inside this cell. Rusev is free to do as he pleases to the United States champion.
Just like a well-placed kick to the back of the neck.
Match is like 20 minutes or 12. That's what I want it to be, like 20 minutes.
Rusev looks to
36
continue to
minutes.
inflict damage.
Probably gonna be like 14 minutes.
And bounced off the ring
He's going
post,
to take
Roman
it out.
Reigns.
Now that neither of them don't use it.
Caught just to
Well,
look at it a
Roman Reigns
moment
gets
ago,
beat
but
up. How is he supposed to use
Rusev's
it?
arm has been lacerated in this matchup. Here's the cover by Rusev and a kick out. And this is where we think Rusev hurt his arm.
See Rusev crashing into the steel. That mesh will tear flesh apart.
Tell you what, that laceration, though, may have been a blessing in disguise for Rusev because now he's been able to control the tempo of this match ever since.
Oh, he has the red vest on.
It's sort of a wake-up call.
I wouldn't say anything that occurs inside that cell is a blessing, Saxton.
Oh, Rusev.
Oh my God.
Cell is 20 feet tall and weighs 5 tons. Engulfing the ring as Roman Reigns tries to get back into this. Reversal whip into the corner. Shoulder first goes Reigns. Rusev looking to win the championship. Hooks the leg. Can he do it here? And a power out by Reigns. Only a 1 count.
So the impact with which Reigns crashed into the top turnbuckle might have damaged his shoulder, separated it.
It seems like, Corey, the pace of this match will favor Rusev right now as we take another look. Boom, and that's what Corey was talking about. Shoulder right into the turnbuckle. That could certainly affect the offense of Roman as this match goes on, particularly trying to deliver that spear.
Rusev determined right now. Absolutely methodical.
Yeah. Except Roman Reigns sidesteps. Reigns buys himself a little bit of time and hip toss by Rusev. And the 300 counter for the headbutt, and Roman rolled out of the way.
Rusev's 300 pounds?
Quick reaction time from Reigns now buys him a little window of recovery.
I meant Rusev.
If you're both of these superstars, you have to ask yourself, at what point does it stop being about the United States champion and start being about unleashing contempt on your opponent?
That's where Rusev is at. I think we're getting that from Reigns at the moment. And Roman. Some clotheslines in the corner. He's got Rusev pinned.
7, 8, 9. He never gets tight. Nobody really does tight.
And Roman with a boot to the face. And the United States champion is starting to feel it. That is bad news for Rusev. Uh-oh, lock and load. And Rusev, he felt it coming. He turned around and he decided it's best to move out of harm's way. But Roman Reigns is going to continue the pursuit.
When you're inside the cell, is there any such thing as out of harm's way?
Oh, man, he went for the drive-by, and Reigns caught him with a clothesline to the chest. Looks like Rusev was playing possum there for a moment. Suckered Reigns in. And these men know each other so well. So many battles as Reigns has been driven into the steps.
New Jersey.
First. He's felt that on a number of occasions at the hands of Rusev. Not much room there in the corner of the cell.
I don't know what he's
Roman
saying.
surrounded by steel.
Andrew has to see my face too.
Now Roman drives Reigns. I should say Rusev drives Reigns into the side of the cell. And again, impacting the shoulder of Roman Reigns.
Oh, no, we
know what Rusev's
Oh
capable
my
of with
god.
those
He's gonna
stairs in
reverse
his
it
hands. I
probably.
mentioned it
I'm looking
earlier.
in there.
Been really a story of this
He's gonna
rivalry.
reverse it.
And
Put him out and
Rusev
do
with
it.
those steel
Oh my god,
stairs.
speed run.
Oh, face of Reigns, and
Nope,
that
I was
drops the
wrong.
champion.
Is he bleeding? No. Oh no. Come on, break his
The
cage
Bulgarian
open.
Brute living up to his nickname. Roman Reigns may leave the cell with a diamond plate tattoo on his head. Again.
Did it for me.
And Reigns driven down yet again. The impact of the steps.
Rusev almost as if he's
10
surveying
minutes.
the carcass of his
10 minutes and
damaged prey.
46 seconds the video is.
Remember what Rusev did with those steps to Reigns a few weeks ago? He had Roman Reigns on the steel steps with the accolade locked in. Can Rusev do that tonight and get Reigns to tap out and win the championship?
Dude, I don't want Rusev to win.
Maybe what Roman has in mind. But it's or not. Oh.
What is he thinking?
So putting those steel steps on the top rope.
Oh my goodness, this could be devastating for Roman.
He's better than
Rusev looking to drive Reigns face first into the steps, but Roman able to block.
reversed it. No.
And again able
Yes,
to block.
reverse again.
Reigns was able to hit that panic button. He knew what Rusev had in mind.
And Rusev driven over the top ropes. Wicked clothesline by Roman.
People.
Reigns trying to get the feeling back in his right arm.
How do they take them off? Anyway.
Oh!
You guys hear that? It's still shaking.
Imagine the welts
It's not
and bruises.
happening.
You'd have to imagine it. Look at Roman Reigns.
What did
His
they
right
say?
arm's barely functional. Trying to get the feeling back into it just to finish the competition.
Again, look at this.
2K17.
Right off that. The support post, shoulder first, went Rusev. And now Rusev, oh no, he looks to launch Roman Reigns. Now Roman right into the cell.
Rusev right now is just trying to systematically dismantle the United States champion.
Yeah, this is the pace I believe Corey Rusev wants this match at.
Rusev has to be careful not to spend too much time just inflicting punishment like this. Ramrodding the United States champion skull first
That
into
didn't
the
look
steel.
as bad,
And
like-
Rusev is bringing out the
It didn't
lumber.
look as bad. Oh my god, terrible.
Looks like, Rusev opting for a kendo stick. Reigns. Rusev took too much time.
And Roman's got kendo stick in hand.
Yes. Oh, hits him with the back. Hits him in the back.
Oh man.
He just stands there like,
Reigns just striking at will. Like Roman Reigns trying to chop down a redwood tree. Gosh.
even
he
though
did.
to do this stuff. It's a hell in the summer.
Rusev
It's not like it's extreme
screaming
rules.
in agony.
And it's all legal.
It's a little,
You can hear that echo. And Roman Reigns now in control, defending his United States Championship inside Hell in a Cell momentarily, though. And Rusev used the ropes to his advantage. Great ring awareness, unique low blow.
I need to roll now. Not really.
Rusev trying to.
Oh no, he's locking Reigns up. He's got Roman caught.
Oh no.
Roman's helpless. Roman is helpless, and Rusev's got the kendo stick.
This is going to be
I think
bad.
somebody's gonna come out, like maybe Seth Rollins
Roman can't defend himself.
or somebody, maybe.
This is going to shatter Roman's ribs.
Rusev unloading on the champion. All legal. The referee can't do anything. He can't help Reigns get out of those ropes.
He broke the kendo stick.
And Rusev could be closing in on his third United States champion.